Hello everyone, Ixion here. I've got a little something kind of different for you. It's still gameplay. I was at WonderCon, and they had some kind of a demo you could play of Remember Me. It is well, it's an interesting game. I don't really know too much about it, unfortunately, but I know Capcom is the publisher. Um, and yeah, the whole game is kind of based off of you kind of have to mix and steal and kind of delete memories from people, I guess, from what they were talking about. And it's um it's an interesting game. The game is coming out on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, so no PC. Not so I kind of wasn't really interested in it, but I said, why not play it? It's pretty weird. The combat is kind of pretty straightforward. You'll see some of it pretty soon. It's essentially all melee combat. There are no guns in this game, as far as I know. I'm not really sure what point in the storyline I am or anything like that. They kind of just threw me in there, taught me a little bit about the game. Essentially, you get combos that you can kind of customize to do different things. The two combos that I have are a powerful attack, which is X X X, and then there's also a kind of attack that will do a little damage and then also heal me at the same time. And that one's a much larger combo. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I think I had to press like 6 buttons to do it. And oh, there it is. I pop it up really quick. You can kind of see the combo. Whoop, it's gone now. But it's kind of a boss battle. Again, I'm not really sure what this has to do with anything in the game. This is just what I was allowed to play, and as you have noticed already, the camera work is not the best. I kind of just brought my little cool Pics camera with me because I didn't really expect to film anything, and then they had this here to play, and I asked the chick if I could film it, and she's all like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead and film it." And I was like, "All right." So I kind of filmed some gameplay. Why not? It's not amazing quality, but it's decent. And as you can see, the combat's it's pretty fast paced. One thing I really like about this game when I played it is the fact that I could kind of jump around from enemy to enemy really really quick, and you can dodge and evade, but the combat's really cool. It is a fun game from what I've played so far. I don't In this demo I never got to play with the kind of memory mixing thing element of the game, so I have no idea how that is like. As you can see, there's different combos. Got 3-hit combo. That's the powerful attack, and he just smacked me with his powerful attack. And I just killed him. And that's somebody's talking to me. There are subtitles, but you can't really see them because of the camera. Again, my camera is quite awful. I was recording it in 480 with 30 frames per second, which is awful. I would never record a game in that normally, But again, I came to this. It's WonderCon, for those of you who don't know. It's subdivision at Comic Con, and essentially that's exactly what it is. It's a comic convention, and yeah, that's kind of it. So more about this game. It takes place in, I believe, 2084 in Paris. Neo Paris is what they call it. You're kind of in a slum kind of area, and those people that attacked you earlier, as far as I know, they were like diseased people, and that's kind of all I know about this game. A lot of this game involves exactly what you're seeing right now, where you're kind of jumping from thing to thing, and just kind of getting past little obstacles. It's got a very obviously futuristic but kind of slum kind of feel to it. My goal right now is I've got to get to that bar and meet up with some person. Yeah. Let's see. It's a pretty cinematic game. It's definitely a game you play for the storyline more than anything. At least from what I've gotten from the demo. Just because the action's good, but there's other games with good action in it, and the storyline just, I don't know, it seems interesting, even though I don't know anything about it. Maybe it's just interesting because I don't know anything about it. I don't really know at this point in time. Um, as you can see, again, I'm jumping from object to object, and I'm kind of stuck because it kind of tells you where to go, but at that point it kind of didn't tell me where to go. And yeah, and those little things, and you can notice on the back of her head there's that little, I don't even know what the hell you call it, like a hologram kind of thing. I believe that is how you access people's memories. I believe. I am not sure, not 100%. Again, I don't know. I don't really know anything about this game, besides what I played here, in this video. More walking around, and I fail. I'm not sure if it was just the demo or not, but getting onto things like that was kind of tricky because you had to like jump on it for whatever reason. Like I couldn't just walk up to it; I had to like jump onto it. And again, it might be just because it's the demo. I am not really sure. There's little like catwalk things that you had to access. I saw that, and honestly, I have no idea what the hell that is, or what it means to anything in the game. But yeah, more jumping around, as you can see. I'm kind of walking, and yeah, beating these metal boards. I think I gotta fight some people right here, but they're pretty easy. Yeah, they're like, I don't even know what they are really. And as you can see, I'm pretty much just using the heavy attack. Obviously, I have no need, even though my life is low. I haven't, I didn't take much damage. One thing also I will say, I edited this part quite a bit because the load times for this game are pretty big. That's one thing I did not enjoy about this demo, is like I'd play for a little bit, and then I would like die, and then I'd have to essentially, I guess, reload the game, and I died again. Wow. But essentially, the load time was, a few minutes, and it just kind of sucked, especially for a demo. My friend kind of wanders. He's the one filming it, and watching this other person play a little bit, and as you can see, it's more jumping around, going through these kind of obstacle type things, and as far as I've gathered, like that's going to be the majority of this game, is doing obstacle things and fighting hand to hand, and yeah, I'm not really sure where the mixing of memories comes in at, because they didn't have it in the demo, which I was pretty surprised about, because that's the main thing I wanted to find out. I wanted to find out about the memory element of this game, because that's what this game is all about. That's the big part of this game. So the fact that they didn't have it in the demo was, well, I didn't like that part. Needless to say, it kind of sucked. It's like, oh hey, this is the main part of our game, but we're not gonna put it in the demo. Like, okay, that's cool, I guess. But yeah, again, more climbing around. I think I come up to another obstacle in which I die. Oh look, you can kind of see me in the background of the TV. Oh yeah, and there I die because I didn't see the caution thing, and I'm dead now, and I gotta load again. Again, I cut the loading time because screw that. I look around real quick, and then I'm like, oh hey, look, now the caution's gone. Oh, now it's back. So essentially, you gotta wait. Then I gotta jump, and I am not a huge fan of these type of games. They're okay. I didn't mind them a while back, but there's just so many other games to play, and especially if the thing's gonna cost $60. I'd rather spend my $60 elsewhere. Just being honest, Again, just jumping around, stylized jumping, and I go the wrong way. yeah, essentially I'm coming close to the end of the demo here. Just jumping around more, as you can see. So there's kind of very little fighting in here, and it's I don't know. Again, not my cup of tea. Maybe other people's. I'm sure there's lots of people that are gonna enjoy this game. Maybe if they put more, of the memory mixing and creating and deleting or whatever, element into it, maybe I'd like the game better just off the bat. Again, this is just a demo version, but based on this, I probably wouldn't buy the game. And, maybe if one of my friends buys the game, I'll check it out and see how I like it then. Or, when it comes out, I'm sure people will post videos, because that's what the internet's about, And, yeah, so I'm about to get the end of the demo. And as soon as you get to this one part, it's like, oh, hey, here's the trailer. So here's some kind of pictures I took at WonderCon. It was a lot of fun. It was my first time going. So yeah, thank you for watching. Enjoy these pictures. I hope you liked the video. Give me a comment. Tell me how I'm doing. Thank you.